It's a trial anyway, so it's right. Let's get going. So we're going to do the same as what I did last night at the end. Going to get you on the floor and then just get you. Did you manage to get a couple of minutes last night?
Oh yeah, I did the full 5.
Oh good. Yeah.
But hips today, from that pigeon, my bum cheeks are killing me.
I know, my hips sort of, it's the front of them, it was the that one. Listen, it was that one that was right. Let's have a shoulder roll. So we'll do a bit of stretching in the hips as well then. Oh, we can pretty much do what we want. There's only us. I'm videoing it, but I'm only going to send it to you. I'm not sending it to anyone else because they'll wonder who I'm talking to, won't they, as well? So. Oh. And then back. The thing is as well, you can, if you've got time to do it in the week, you could do it again, couldn't you? Oh.
Definitely.
Oh, right. Interlock your fingers, extend your arms, pull your tummy muscles in, and just imagine that you're sort of rounding your back. Ooh. How's it going there?
It's alright. It's some sort of normal. I don't know what that is, but it's getting there.
It's what?
Some sort of new normal.
Yeah, I know. I think people are just a bit scared, aren't they, at the minute, and then you venture out and then they're threatening lockdown again. Oh.
I know, I heard that last night.
Yeah, it's scary because then he went back to work on Monday. You'll be the same, won't you? Oh.
I know, it'd be a nightmare.
Oh God, I know. I can't even. I'll wear a mask forever if you have to. But we'll just have a little stretch again. Take it out. Oh, that was a crack out with my fingers. And back, and then back up. And then just bring it round whenever you're ready. Oh, my shoulders are tight. Oh. But we've got a few squats, not too many. And we've got a bit of shoulder work and plank work, but I'll make sure we do a little bit of stretching as well. Oh. You don't realise though, and it was quite slow pace last night because I can't see anyone. Well, I can see you, but it's not the same. I don't want to do anything too fast, so it's quite slow, but that's when it sort of, you're getting the stretch deeper, isn't it? And so it hurts more. Oh. So let's just have another roll. Oh. I've just been doing some headstands before I started. So. Oh. Give yourself a shake. I've been sat down all day doing coursework. You know when you feel like your brain's going to explode. So I thought I was glad to come upstairs and do some. Let's have a little pedal. Oh. I'm not getting music on. All you can hear is my feet cracking. Oh, have a little bit of water. We're not too bad when we do a class later on in the day because you've been moving about, you're a bit warmer. Morning classes are always you're a bit tighter. Right, we're going to do a few roll downs before we start. So tummy muscles in, shoulders back and down, chin drops slightly onto your chest and zip everything up. And then roll through your spine. So you can bend your knees if you need to. And you can stay down there as long as you want. Squeeze. Come on, I'm just going to take this top off because I'm red hot now already. I've only just started. So do a few roll downs. Doesn't matter how many you do. Just enjoy the stretch. One of my faves, roll downs.
Where we did our class last time, and there's about 10 golfers just staring at me.
Oh, is there? They're not joining in? Oh. So have you had many in? Have you had many people in?
Honestly, non-stop.
Is it? Oh, that's good. But because a lot of people just want to get back to like the new normal, don't they? Oh, well, that's good. And you just started doing food again, haven't you?
Yeah, just yesterday. It's gone with work today. It's so busy.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So you need a rest. Oh, let's do one more. Ooh. So if you want, you can stay down a little bit and you can put your hands under your feet and just pull up, get a stretch on your back. big stretch. Now, let's have a little tiptoe stretch. That'll start your calves out. Ooh. You look like you're hanging from the ceiling there, you know. Like a trapeze artist. Oh, brilliant. Oh, give yourself a shake. Right. Now for a bit of work. I'm on carpet here, so I'm dead wobbly. So take your feet about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider than hip width. Zip up, shoulders back. We're gonna go to a slow squat. So we're gonna go down, 2, 3, 4. Push your bum right back, squeeze, and we come back. We come back for 2. So we'll go down for 4 and up for 2. If I'm lucky, because I've got the mirror. Is there any mirrors in there? I can't remember if there was.
No.
Don't think there was there? So try and get quite low. So we ideally want the hips a little bit lower than the knees. That looks good. You're not going to get told off. So just do one more, because this is just the warm up. Excellent. And then I think we go down. So let me show you the next one, because I'm going to put it all together. And then we go down, 2, 3, 4. You lift, lower, and then come up. Ooh. I know. This is just the practice run. We'll just do it again. So it's down, 2, 3, 4. So my bum is low, my hips and bum are lower than my knees. We lift a little bit higher, down, and then up. So any trouble doing it online, I have to do it all with you. Normally in a class I'd get you started and walk around and skive. And then the last one is the pulse. So are we ready? So we go down, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in, hold. I'm going to pulse, 2, 3, 4, and then come up. Ooh. Ooh. Right, so we're going to put them together. So we're going to do 4 of the first one, 4 of the second, and 4 of the third. Are we ready? So we're quite slow as well. So we'll pulse down for 4, and then we'll come up for 2. And I'll talk you through it. Are we ready? Let's go. If you want to hold a weight or anything, you can do. If you want to have your arms up in the air, it's a little bit harder. So are we ready? So we'll go down, 2, 3, 4, and up for 2. Dead easy, this one. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, and up for 2. 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, and up for 2. Last one. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, back for 2. So this time we go down, 2, 3, 4. Can we get a little bit lower? We come up, we come down, we come up. I know. We go again. We've got 3 more. So it's down, 2, 3, 4. Come up, come down, come up. Ooh. If only Dawn was here, we wouldn't be doing this now. Don't tell her that. She might be here next week. Don't tell her. Down, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, and up. Ooh. How many have we done? Is that 2 or 3? I've lost count. We'll do one extra. 2, 4. We'll go up, down, and up. We'll do one more because I've lost count. I'm not sure if we've done 3 or 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, and come up. Sweaty now. So the next one is just the pulses. Dead easy. Down, 2, 3, 4. Pulse, 2, 3, 4, and come up. So we really want to squeeze on the way back up. Push through the heels and squeeze your bum. Woo! Don't take your mind off your aching glutes. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2 more to go. I'm sweating like that. Are we ready? Down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. And squeeze to come back. 1 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. And squeeze to come up. Oh, give your legs a little shake. How did that feel? good because you're doing it again.
I'm trying to get a big juicy bottom, and so these ones are working.
Squats, yeah. Because well, we go to CrossFit, and my bum's got bigger, but it's rounder, so it's not flat like it was. But then nothing fits me.
I want it to be a bit juicier.
Nothing fits me. Right, we need to get lower the next time then. Are we ready? We're doing it again. So we'll go down for 4, and then up for 2, and we get really low on these. Are we ready? Deep breath in, let's go. Down, 2, 3, 4. Let's get low, squeeze, and come back. Brilliant. 3 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, and come back. These are the easy ones. They don't feel it. Are we ready? Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Have we got one more? We have, haven't we? Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. And lift. And we go straight to the second set. Are we ready? Down, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down. I think we went up, down too many times, but it doesn't matter. Down, 2, 3, 4. Can we get low? Up, down, and up. Woo. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, and up. Woo. How many more have we got? 1 or 2? One. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Up, down, and up. And then we're straight to the pulses. Are we ready? Down, 2, 3, 4. Can we get low? Take a deep breath, squeeze, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, and come up. Woo! Go again. Down, 2, 3. So when we go down there to hold it, take a deep breath, squeeze your bum, and then lift up slightly and pulse. 2, 3, 4. If you just lift up slightly, you'll feel it in your quads. Go again. Down, 2, 3, 4. Go a bit lower. Now just lift up slightly. Lift up. Now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lift. You feel it a bit more, don't you? One more. One more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Bit lower. Now squeeze and come up a little bit. That's it. Come up a bit. Now pulse. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, and come up. Whew. Give your legs a shake. Excellent. Right. Now you're going to do some plank work. Let me just check you can see me. Hang on. So we're rolling down first. So we're rolling down and coming back out of it. So come to the end of the mat. We're going to roll down, walk out, come into plank. I'll just show you standing. And we're going to come into plank, and you're going to bring one knee to the elbow, then the other, and we squeeze and we walk back up. So it's dead controlled. Really zip everything up, shoulders back, and we're going to roll down. I'm going to walk out so everything's pulled in tight. I'm going to come into plank position. So my bum's up too high there, so we're going to come into plank position, squeezing everything. Bring your right knee to the right elbow, squeeze, take it back. Then the left, squeeze, take it back. Then walk back up. Let's go again. This time we'll do it twice. This time we do the knee twist. So roll down whenever you're ready. If you prefer to watch this. So we want to come into plank. So we don't want to be up there with the bum in the air. We want to be in plank. Squeeze, push the heels away. And it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And walk back up. Next time it's 3. We're only go up to 4, so we're all right. Have a big stretch when you come up. Oh. We go again, so the next time it's 3. Walk it out. So do make sure we come into plank position first, squeezing everything. So it's 1, all the way back, 2, 3, left, 2, 3. Squeezing. And the last one is 4. I'll let you do that. I'm going to watch you. So roll down. Into plank. Squeeze your tummy muscle, squeeze your bum, and then bring your right knee, or your left knee, whichever, all the way back. That's it. 2 more. Right to the knee. Yeah. Perfect. Then the other. Excellent. And come all the way back up. How are you feeling? I know I am. I'm sweaty like mad. So this time we're going to roll out. We're just going to come into a plank, and we're going to try and do a minute plank. I've not done one for ages, you know. So I better set me magic watch. We'll try. So you can, if you need to put, you can do extended arms, or you can do it on your forearms, whichever's best for you. Zip up, everything zips up. Squeezing your bum and you're pushing your heels away. You know how to do plank, don't you? But just want to make sure that there's no cheating. Not that you would. Roll down. So I'll put my watch on. Do you know, just let me put, before lockdown, I did that 5-minute plank. And
yeah, I only lasted till about 30 seconds out.
Oh, yeah, and then like I've not done it for ages, and I tried to do a minute plank, and it was just like, oh my god. So just lower your bum a little bit and try not to have your back arched. So squeeze your tummy muscles and push your heels away if you can. That's better. That's better. Remember to breathe. Oh gosh, I'm shaking already. Ooh. I'll check my watch in a minute. Feels like 10 minutes. Are you still in plank? Are you still in plank position?
I'm just about in it.
Oh right. I can't see your knees.
Oh no, I've got my elbows. That's better.
Yeah, try that, yeah. That's it. Just squeeze your tummy muscles tight. Let me just check my watch. Oh, 10 seconds. And, oh, sit yourself back. Oh, just turn that off. Oh, definitely need more practice for that. Right.
Yes.
So, oh, have a stretch. Sit back. Ooh, inch your fingertips away. Push your bum onto your heels. So if you can, just start to inch your fingers away a little bit more. And then you're going to walk your hands out to the right side and put your left hand on top and push your head in the gap. A bit like we did last night. And try to stretch your arms out as far as you can. And change sides when you're ready. Big stretch, inch your fingertips away as much as you can. Then bring it back, and then come into box position. We'll just have a couple of cat and cow stretches before we go into Superman, just to give you back a stretch. Ooh. When I first started doing Zoom, I didn't like it at all, because I was just doing one a week for New Bodies Gym, and I didn't like the technology. Now, like last night I did that yoga, it's great, because you just, all you got to do is come upstairs, and yeah, it's dead good.
Yeah. And it's so easy for me, I'm just like having it, because obviously I'm at work every hour of the day.
Yeah.
It's just so lovely to be able to say, right, I'm going away for an hour, but you're not going anywhere. You just, you know,
Exactly, yeah. And it's with no travel time or anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and keep the yoga on, depends how many you get on it. Yeah.
I think you could charge a little bit more though, babe.
Yeah, well it's only because it's first time, it's a trial, and I thought I'll see what happens. And see, because again I've got no room hire, I've got no travel, but we'll just see.
Yeah,
see what happens in the next few weeks, because if we end up going into full lockdown again, God, I dread to think. Right, I'm just going to have a little stretch of the shoulders. So you're going to lift your right arm. Ooh. Take a deep breath and just see if you can take it back a little bit more. Then we're going to take it under the left. So we take it under. Now you can either go right down to the floor or you can just keep it there. And if you want to, with your left hand, you can walk that straight out in front of you. So that stretches that one as well. Ooh. How does that feel?
Feels good. Like, when you do these types of things, you use muscles that you don't really think about using, don't you?
I know, and sometimes you have to. You need somebody else to make you do it, don't you? It's quite. I have done a bit. We'll just lift the arm again. Did do a bit of lockdown, but sometimes you sort of have to have that class or something to make you do it.
Well, it's someone else motivating you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Self-motivation is quite a difficult thing.
Yeah, and well, it's one of them, especially, I don't know about you during lockdown, some days it was brilliant, and other days it was a nightmare. Then lift the left. It's, you know, some days I had loads of motivation, and then other days just watching Netflix. Oh. Well, I didn't really advertise it that much because I was just trying it, so I thought I'll see how it goes. Like I say, hopefully I might keep the yoga. The Pilates, my class is starting on a Wednesday in September, so this probably won't stay, but and then take it under whenever you're ready, so you can push it right down. And with that right hand, if you want, you can walk it forward.
Oh, this side feels better.
Does it? This is my worst side, this, which means it needs stretching a bit more, really. And then whenever you're ready, just bring it back. That was my wrist cracking. So you can lift that left arm up again, just have a little stretch. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to do Superman. So I'll just show you because I'm not sure if you know this one. So we're going to come into the box position and we lift right arm, left leg, so it's opposite arm to leg. And what we're trying to do, we're trying to keep the body in a straight line. So we're not doing that, but we're trying to be as controlled as possible in the core and the back. So we go out, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath in, we lengthen, push the heel away, squeeze, and then we come back, 2, 3, 4. We stay on the same side because makes it a bit harder. So right arm, left leg, we take it out, 2, 3, 4. Now push the heel away rather than the toe. Push the heel, that's it. Just squeeze your abs a little bit more, your back's a bit arched, that's better. And lift your arm, that's it. Now squeeze and come back in. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Try again. Same side. It's harder than it looks, isn't it, Superman? 2, 3, 4. So squeeze your abs. Try not let your back dip too much because we're trying to strengthen the back and strengthen the abs, and then bring it in. So ideally, your fingertips and your heel and your back will all be in a straight line. So we'll do about 30 seconds on one side and then we'll change sides. So are we ready? Let's have a go. So it's out, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and lengthen. And then we come back, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and back. Keep going. That's it. So it is all about control, this one. Squeezing. Did you used to do dancing, Jess?
A little bit.
Yeah, because you can always tell dancers because they either point the toes and the back's always arched. So you always sort of point your toe and your back will be arched. You can always tell. So it's all about pulling it in and squeezing, reining it in rather than... That's it, keep going. One more and then we'll change sides.
Give me 2 minutes out.
Right. Now we're doing the left side. Oh no, I can't pause. I was going to pause that then, but I can't because then it'd be 2 videos. So this is where you went for your, to change the barrel. So now you're going to do your left side.
Stronger emergency.
Yeah, well, because I'm filming it, I'm just telling you on the video, like, this is where you've got to do your left side because you went to change the strongbow. Right, so when you watch this, now you're like, what? Just so you're not sat there watching me dancing. So now it's your left arm and right leg. So exactly the same. Squeeze your tummy muscles tight. You want this right hand directly under the shoulder, and we're out, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in, lengthen, and squeeze, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Out, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, and back, 2, 3. Keep going on this side. That's it. So push the heel away, squeeze your tummy muscles in tight. That's it. I was just going to say your back's arching a little bit. Keep going. Superman is one of those. It looks dead easy, but it's a lot tougher than it looks. I suppose plank looks easy and it's not, is it? It's just, you do find that with these things that look, the simple ones are usually the ones that are hard. Let's do one more. So what you're trying to do is stop yourself from wobbling. I know, it's one. That's it. So push and sit back on your heels. Sit back, have a stretch. Ooh.
Ooh.
I know, we're just going to add a little stretch in here anyway, so. Ooh. Take a deep breath in. Try to inch your fingertips forward. Slowly exhale. Then we're going to take another breath. And we're going to come through into a little back stretch. Ooh. It's a yoga stretch, it doesn't matter. Shoulders away from the ears. Excellent. And then toes under. So your back's quite flexible, isn't it? So really you, on these like Superman and plank, you tend to arch your back a bit more, so you really need to pull that in a bit. So, not in this stretch, you don't. Ow, that's my shoulder. Come into down dog, have a little pedal. We're just going to do pigeon again, just to give your legs a little stretch. So lift your right leg. And then bring your right knee to the right wrist. Right knee, that's it, to the wrist. Bring your foot out to the side. Sit yourself up. Then just see if you can walk yourself down and get a stretch on that right glute again. Ooh. And we're just going to stay in it, not for too long. Now, if it starts to get too easy, tuck your left toe under and push your left kneecap back a bit.
When you say back, do you mean lift it off the mat?
Yeah, lift it off and just push it back a bit. And you should feel a deeper stretch in your right glute. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Good.
I feel it.
Yeah. Now, with your left hip, start to push that down into the mat and see how it feels. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, feels dead tight today. Even my feet feel tight.
It's amazing how doing yoga and Pilates and stuff makes you much more aware of your body.
Yeah, I know. And tightness and you know, sort of range of movement. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's because you think, oh, I didn't know I felt that there. When I go to somebody else's class, because you do tend, no, you don't do the same stuff, but you go to somebody else's class and you do different, and think, oh, Oh, I didn't realise it was tight there, or... It is good. So left toe under, I do like to go to other people's classes. Left toe under, let's come back into down dog and we'll just stretch the other one. Oh. Little pedal. My legs are shaking. And then lift your left leg whenever you're ready. Then bring your left knee to the left wrist. We're just going to do exactly the same. So pull that left foot through, and then you can take your right knee back, and if you can, start to lower down onto the left leg. Have you got your left foot to the right side?
Yeah.
Good, good. And then now push your right hip down into the floor and see how that feels.
Oh.
I know. Oh, I know. Oh. It's a nice sort of pain, isn't it? I don't know.
You know it's doing good.
Yeah, it's not a bad pain. It's not like, oh gosh, that's not right, something's hurting. It's a nice stretchy pain, stretchy nice pain. Who'd have thought there was such a thing as a nice pain? And then whenever you're ready, just tuck your right toe under. And then have a little pedaling down dog. All that creaking, this is why I have music on, all you can hear is my feet and everything creaking. Have a stretch, and when you're ready, just come onto your back. We've not finished yet, but we're going to do some abs now. So just come onto your back. Hug your knees in first, and just relax the back a little bit. Ooh. And then we're going to squeeze both knees in. You're going to put your hands onto your temples, but you're not lifting your head up. So you're literally just sort of resting them at the side of your temples. And I want you to extend your right knee away, your right leg away. Point your toe, you can point your toe on this one. So extend your right leg all the way away. So it's about 2 inches from the floor. Take a deep breath in. Now I want you to squeeze your left knee in and extend your right leg a bit more. So squeeze your right knee in, your left knee, sorry. I can't see it squeezing. That's it. Now change. So extend your left leg away. Point the toe about 2 inches from the floor. Take a deep breath in and squeeze your right knee towards your chest. Ooh. How does that feel?
Oh, my abs are rubbish. I'm absolutely rubbish.
They'll get stronger. They'll get stronger just with plank and Superman, and change. Extend the right leg. Squeeze that left knee towards the chest. And change. Keep going. But they will get stronger. And like I say, plank and Superman, and even just squeezing everything in as you do your squats will help as well. Squeeze. And change. And squeeze. Squeeze. And then hug the knees in. Ooh. So hug the knees in and just gently rock from side to side. And then I'm going to take both knees down to the right side. So pull your knees down with your right hand, and then you're going to extend your left arm away. I want you to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just see if you can push your left shoulder down a little bit more. And then I'm going to extend the left leg. So the left leg will come in front of you, that's it. Now if you can grab your toe, or I don't know, I'm sure you can reach, actually I think you can. Deep breath in, I'm sure you can reach, I've seen you do that before. Deep breath in, push the heel away, push the left shoulder down. And then slowly bend the knee again. Come back to the centre, just have a little rock from side to side just to bring you back into neutral. Let's take your knees over to the left. So you can get your left hand and pull your right knee down, and you can extend your right arm out as far as you can. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, see if that right shoulder will go towards the floor a bit more. See if your knees will go towards the floor a little bit more. I've not left myself enough room on this side. I'm going to kick the wall. And then we're going to straighten that right leg. So you can grab the toe if you can. It's quite a nice stretch, this one, isn't it? Enjoy. Push the heel away, push the shoulder down. And then, whenever you're ready, bend the knees, slowly come back. Oh. And then you're going to bring your feet to the mat. Bring them as wide as the mat, so they're a little bit wider than hip width. Arms out into the cross position. I'm going to take both knees down to the right and your head to the left. So this is called windmilling. So knees to the right, head to the left.
Oh, I like this one, Ange.
Yeah, you get the stretch in a different, you sort of get a hip stretch as well with this one, don't you? So we can do it.
It's all the way down. I like this one.
Good. And then change sides. Oh gosh. So knees to the left, head to the right. If I lose you, it's not come up yet, normally comes up on a few minutes left, but if I lose you, make sure you do your relaxation. We're gonna go into it in a minute. We'll just go one more time each side with this stretch because you like it. So knees down, push your knees down as far as you can. And then change sides one more time. Ooh, knees to the left, head to the right. Again, it just highlights any tightness, doesn't it, in your legs. And get a bit of a stretch after all those squats. Then come back to the centre and then straighten your legs. Put your hands at the side of your body with your palms facing up. And I want you to take a deep breath in, as deep as you can. Hold it. And just slowly exhale. So imagine your body's like a balloon deflated, and as you exhale, you literally just sink into the mat. So let's do that again. We're going to take a deep breath in, as deep as we possibly can. Again, let's go. Hold it and slowly exhale. And as you exhale, start to feel your shoulders become heavy. Feel your back become heavy. Feel your glutes. Feel everything just collapsing into the floor. So if you want a breath pattern, you can inhale for 4, hold for 7, and exhale for 6. If you can. If it's too much, just change it. But if you've got a bit of a breath pattern, you focus a little bit more. So we'll just try it. We'll try 4, 7, 6 and see how you go. If you practice deep breathing a bit, you probably find that quite easy, but not everyone does. So let's have a go. So let's go in for 4. I'm going to hold it for 7 if we can. And exhale slowly for 6 if possible. And just keep going with that breath pattern. In for 4. Hold. And slowly exhale. And as you exhale, feel your body becoming heavier into the mat. Enjoying the stretch, the relax, sorry. even if it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's better than nothing. But try and stay here for 5 minutes or so if you can. And as you exhale, just relax into the mat. This is where your body comes out of fight or flight zone and comes into repair and relax, and you start producing serotonin and dopamine. This is what's really good for you. This is sort of repair mode, repairing all the damage that all the cortisol does racing through your body. Just enjoy. Quite surprised it's still on. It normally goes off after like 40 minutes. I'll just stay there. I'll just talk you through it anyway. Deep breath in. So if you do feel your mind getting distracted by things, just focus on your breath, bring yourself back. You don't have to close your mind. It's just more a case of not being too distracted.
I always get really emotional in Shavasana, always.
Do you?
Always.
That's good. That you need to release somewhere, don't you? So just inhale. The longer you can breathe for as well, it's so good, especially at the minute with COVID. That like the best thing we've been sort of advised to do is really deep breath, and getting rid of anything, dust and things that sort of stay stagnant around the lungs. So really deep breaths is so good for us. So if you've got any tension in your shoulders or even your neck, just dip your head slightly. You're not getting mired there, are you? I'm going to leave you to your relax, Jess, and then I'll upload the video and then send it to you at some point. It's okay, just last night. So if you can stay there for another 5 minutes or so. See you later. Enjoy.